recognize true greatness with iconic awards like the Oscars, the Golden Globes, the Emmys, and now the WDS Legacy Award.
Born for greatness. Born for greatness. Everyday greatness. Everyday greatness. Born for greatness. Born for greatness. Every day. Every day, yes we are. Born for greatness. Born for greatness. Every shining star.
And did you know that JB is a pop culture maven who's secretly very hip? She's mad for Motown, loves Joe Namath, and falls for tourist traps all over the world.
You've had a wonderful career, wonderful leadership positions, and you've left a great big impact on all the dermatologists across the world.
People all over the world know that JB is a living legend. But exactly who is this Renaissance woman?
Jean Bolognia is the clinical guru's guru.
Jean is one of the most inspirational people in dermatology, and she does this not through flamboyance, but through a certain subtle charisma.
Jean is a brilliant diagnostician who becomes a witty raconteur at a dinner party within a second.
Jean is a whip-smart, hilarious, and wonderful small-town Pennsylvania girl who made it to the dermatology big time.
I've never met anyone who's made greater contributions across the board than Jean Bolognia. She is really a giant in our specialty.
She has a great big heart. She's very compassionate, but doesn't feel the need to brag about it.
I'd say that Jean is the Olympic athlete of dermatology. As a type of athlete, I would say definitely a marathoner, not a sprinter.
My dear Jean emails me, "Dear Twin." Now, we all know that is far from the truth. I am nowhere near the intelligence of Dr. Bolognia, but I'm honored that she emails me to this day, "Dear Twin."
That's the JB most of us know and love. But let's go behind the scenes with her inner circle to reveal the real Jean Bolognia.
She has this delightful sense of humor. She not only can laugh at herself, but at everybody else. She's probably watched the movie Animal House at least 20 times. And in high school, she was on the baton twirling team.
Her favorite movie is The Godfather.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Did you know that JB also loves The Devil Wears Prada?
You select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance.
Meryl Streep would probably be required to play Jean Bolognia in the Jean Bolognia story, but Jean Bolognia might be required to play Meryl Streep.
Now, let's hear about some of those famous Bolognia-isms.
Jean Bolognia is renowned here at Yale for her mannerisms mixed with her unique expressions. She might say to a resident, "DBL, don't be lazy," with a little smile. She might say, "MoveOn.org." She's got hundreds of these, and the residents can recite them for the rest of their career.
A slide that looks really old, like it's past its term, Jean will say, "Oh, that's Jurassic Park." A picture that looks way too pink, it's Barbie all the way.
She'll say, "Eat the toad." So first thing in the morning, you do that one thing that's gonna give you angst all day.
And don't forget, whatever.
Jean has a unique way of both dismissing someone and acknowledging them at the same time. She has done it by really mastering the phrase, "Get the hell out of here."
Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
But all kidding aside, JB is a one-of-a-kind dermatology hero who's made seminal contributions to the specialty.
Jean's most important contribution will be her book.
Everybody reads Jean's textbook.
I think this book is going to be the gold standard for decades to come.
It's revolutionized how you learn about dermatology.
I worked very hard on the chapters I was assigned to, knowing that our expectations are so high. I just wanted to share with you What some of my pages came back after I sent her my original chapter manuscripts. This is Jean Bolognia in action.
Above all, Jean deeply values the cherished people in her life.
The greatest accomplishment that Jean has achieved has been the nurturing of friendships among people all over the world, but especially among dermatologists.
As a friend, Jean is reliable, available, straightforward, thoughtful, and doesn't hesitate to give her feedback.
Jean has unique and ingenuous ways of showing appreciation to friendship. Thank you, JB, for the friendship. Thank you very much for the love.
I cherish her, and I would do anything for her. And I admire her. She has accomplished so much, and she truly is an amazing, amazing woman.
We love you, Jean.
She did help me find my engagement ring. I mean, who needs to go shopping with their fiance when they've got Jean on their side?
Nearly 30 years after you and I met in New Haven. Those are the early days at Yale with your pigmented lesion clinic, and now here you are getting the Legacy Award. Congratulations.
We love you to the moon and back, but I know you just want us to shut up so we can dance.
Thank you, JB, for changing the world of dermatology.